Gurubhyo Namaha. Very happy to be in touch with you. Sarva Mangala Mangalye Shive Sharvartha Sadike Saranye Trambage Gauri Narayani Namostude. Today the topic is on inner strength. Inner strength is very important for success and happiness. In this Prakriti, in this nature, everything is useful. There is nothing useless. All creations are useful. I call God as a zero defect organizer. If you want to get a Six Sigma quality certification, the defect rate has to be less than 4.3 per million opportunities. I'll give an example. Suppose a company is producing oil, the defect rate has to be less than 4.3 liters for every 1 million oil they produce. If it is more, they will not get the quality certification. But in the case of God, the defect rate is zero. You and me and everything is created by God. Everyone is useful. Maybe it needs the right person to exploit the resource, utility, value of everything. So today we are going to talk about the inner strength, the individual human potential. The individual human potential, if you want to have a formula, I can give it like this. The individual human potential is equal to inborn attributes plus acquired attributes, both of them multiplied by attitude. So what is this inborn attribute? The attribute with which we come into this world, we are born with. You can see some child prodigies. They can play instruments in the very young age. They can sing well. They can chant verses, 700 verses of Bhagavad Gita, very young age. So this is inborn attribute. The inborn attribute covers extraversion, introversion, emotionality, high anxiety threshold, low anxiety threshold, pain tolerance, then activity level, aggressiveness, emotionality. These are all that inborn attributes. How do I know my inborn attributes? I'll give some example. You can consult a good life coach. Please feel free to talk to me. Okay, I can be of some help to you. I'll give you some idea. When you go to a bookshop, which section you are inclined to go? Sports, politics, fiction, history, geography, biology, astrology, spirituality, which one? When you have free time, leisure time, what do you love doing? What do you love doing time and again? Who are your role models? By doing what time and again, you get more and more energy. You never get tired. You go beyond the dimension of time and space. What are those activities? List down them. That will reveal your inborn attribute. Once you have identified the inborn attributes, you have to acquire the necessary skills and strength in those areas only to exploit your potential. The skills are nothing but what you do repeatedly in the right way. If you are a public speaker or a singer, initially you will have your own problem and challenges. As you do it time and again in the right way, you become skillful, you become adept, and knowledge can be acquired. So the skills and knowledges can be acquired externally. That's why they are called acquired attributes. And you have your talents, which are inborn attributes. You add these two and you multiply that by your attitude, that becomes your potential. Now you know how to identify. I'll give an example you will immediately appreciate. Sachin Tendulkar. His talent is playing a game called cricket. And he acquired skills and knowledge more about that. And because of that, his identification and polishing his talents with skills, necessary skills, relevant skills and knowledge, he becomes not only successful, he also becomes happy. What he enjoys doing, people are willing to pay for it. That's the beauty, isn't it? Even people don't feel, you don't, even people don't pay. If you are in the area of your talents, you will enjoy yourself. You will be healthy. You will be loving yourself and you love others. Is it not a great contribution to the society? Is it not our duty to find our talents? Is it not to seek a right coach or supporting system to identify your talents and polish that talent with the necessary skills and knowledge? Unfortunately, the young generation today, just because they get salary, I have seen mechanical engineers passed out from college and joining an IT industry and doing a data entry there. No relevance whatsoever, just because they get money. There may be pressure from the family too, peer pressure also. Then what happened? They develop skills and knowledge in the area, not in the area of talents, just because they get money. Sooner than later, they get tired, they get tensed out, they start drinking, smoking, all habits. The health becomes bad. This need to be understood very clearly. This is a very important message to the generation. We as parents, we need to help the new generation, our children, to help them to understand and identify their talents. Having said this, there is a beautiful Subhashitam on this indicating the importance of inner strength. I'll chant that. Ratasya ekam chakram bhujagana yamitaha saptaturagaha niralambo margaha charanarahitaha saratihi api ravihi gachati antam pradidinam aparasya nabasaha kriya siddhihi satve bhavati mahatam na upakarane. What a beautiful Subhashitam. See, we are very lucky to have born in this country. We are the knowledge capital of the whole world. We are the knowledge, for sure. And nobody can touch this culture. Nobody can. Come what may. Let them try any number of times. Because we are having this treasure, huge treasure of knowledge. Knowledge about oneself. That's very, very important. So, let us start with the last line. Kriya siddhihi satve bhavati mahatam na upakarane. Kriya siddhihi, accomplishment, success in action, succession in any activity. Satve bhavati, it happens because of the inner strength, mahatam, for great people. Na upakarane, not because of any instruments. Sachin Tendulkar is great because he identifies his talent, not because he is using a particular bat or playing in a particular ground. That all will support him. But that is not the necessary condition. He is identifying his inherent intent. So, Kriya Saddhihi Satve Bhavati. The inner strength is the cause of the success and accomplishment in your activity, for which they give an example of Surya Deva. Ratasya ekam chakram. The Surya Deva's chariot has got only one wheel. What a challenge, you see that. What does it mean, one wheel? Inherently unstable. How? Visualize, this is a metaphor. Visualize that you are riding a vehicle with one wheel. How imbalanced it would be. So he is riding that. Bhujagayam itaha saptaturagaha. So it's driven by 7 horses. What is the reign of these horses? Snakes. Bhujaga yam itaha. Bhujaga yam itaha. Yam means control, Bhujaga means snakes. The snake has got a natural tendency to frighten the horse. As it is, the chariot is having only one wheel, so it doesn't have balance, natural balance. And the snakes, the tendency to threaten the horses. So he is riding those horses, Surya. Nir alambo margaha. the marga, the path in which he is going, it doesn't have any support because he is not riding on the road, he is riding in the sky. More difficult to balance in the space. This metaphor visualize. When you visualize it, how difficult it would be. Charanarahitaha saratihi api. Is Sarati, the charioteer Aruna. He doesn't have, he is lame person. When you have leg, when you are riding a chariot, it really helps you to balance yourself and the chariot as well. But he doesn't have leg. Ravihi gachati antam. The Surya goes pradidinam, every day, not one day or one hour or 1 kilometer. Every day, aparasya nabasaka, endless, he travels endless sky. How? Kriya siddhihi sattve bhavati mahatam na upakarane. The success in any activity, it happens because of the inherent strength of the great people, not with any instrument. Is it not a beautiful Subhashitam? Is it not emphasizing the need to understand our talents and acquire necessary skills and knowledge in this area? All of us are involved in various activities to be successful and happy. Is it not so? Then should we not know our talents? So I want you guys to contemplate more on this. And there should be an urge coming into you that let me know what are my talents, what are my inborn attributes, how I can take the help of Ram. Feel free, and for free. I'll help you out because somebody has helped me out, okay? And the process of sharing, I learn a lot. So thank you very much for this opportunity. So I wish you help yourself and people around you to identify their inborn attributes, that is the talent, and encourage them to develop skills and knowledge in this area so that they will be not only successful, happy in their life. Thank you very much.